Kenji, hey, congratulations on your new film, The Furious.
Thank you. You watched the film
I
already?
did watch the film.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
gosh, I was so excited. I haven't seen this much action since the raid. And
Oh,
this
thank you. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah.
I am very recommending this to so many people, especially the fact that a lot of audience will have a chance to watch it at Beyond Fest soon. I mean, how do you feel
Yeah.
about that?
Tomorrow. I hope the people like it. Yeah.
They will certainly do love it. So, Kenji, let's hear it from you first. Is why did you want to direct The Furious?
Oh, that's the I think it happened 2 years and a half. Yeah, 2 years and 6 months ago, our producer, Bill Kong. Do you know Bill Kong? Bill Kong is a producer from the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or Hero. He made a lot of movie, but somehow he haven't made the action movie for these 10 years or 15 years. But I have worked with him in 3 years, three different movies as action director. And one day he called me and he said, I wanna make ultimate action movie. So and he wanna use Shay Miao from China. Shay
Mhm.
Miao is Chinese action actor from China. So okay, let's make a story. And we start to make the story with Bill and Frank Hoy, another producer. And um yeah, we found some story, some news about the human traffic around the Southeast Asia. So okay, we make a story and share out, and we need a partner with Shemel. So I consider about the outfit and character and Joe Taslim. My friend Joe Taslim is coming. Yeah, and Shemel, Joe Taslim, and Brian Lee and Yayan Luhian and Joe Iwanaga because our action cycle is too very close. So I call everybody, hey, can you help me? And can you help me? And then yeah, all the guys are and Jija from Thailand. So everybody willing to work with us. So I'm so lucky to have such a talented actor who can fight.
I love the diversity of your international cast in
Yeah.
this film. But as director, how do you handle putting all the different styles of fighting,
Mm.
all into one film? Because, the to the different styles has
Yeah.
to, match with the action.
Yeah. But the like 70s, 80s, a lot of action movie is, one character represent one different martial style. That's a very format of the martial arts movie, right? And each actor has a deep background of their martial arts and their acting. Of course, Xie Miao, he played kung fu, right? Street kung fu this time, kung fu. And Joe Taslim, he was there, he was a judo team, Indonesian judo team before. So he has a very strong judo background. So he bring the combat judo and Jija also taekwondo. And this time she learned a little bit of the judo. And Yayan, Master Yayan, of course, pencak silat. And Joey, he played some karate basic, but he delivered some tasting of the taekwondo kick technique. And Brian Lee, he's a mixed martial arts or extreme martial arts. So I just using their background of the martial arts. So it's very easy because it's very natural born there, very naturally they can bring what they can do.
Now, of course, you're going to be asked so many times, and I have to ask, just like any other interviewer, is what is the most challenging sequence, to film
Oh,
in your?
that's I must say the five guys fight at the ending because that's that's a very complicated. Five guys from the three different parties. So that's very complicated. And of course, I try to the shot as long as possible because we must tell the audience, oh, we don't use any stunt double in this shot, right? So if each shot is too short, it's easy to let the audience think, that back shot, it looks like a stunt double. But next moment, they are fighting around. Audience can see their face. So that means every actor can do by themselves. And it's very difficult because they fight each other, but actually they must work together. So it's like acting, right? So it's the same. So we they must work together. So if one guys have the ego, I don't want to do this. I don't want to work with these guys. That's not we cannot complete. So it's very hard. But every actor push their 1%, 120%, 150% power and energy. So I think it's something like classic, and I hope this movie uh, have a longer life because I love to watch the classic like Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin, or Gene Kelly, or like the Police Story by Jackie Chan, or like some Bruce Lee's movie. So this movie, I hope it has longer life.
You know, that Five Guys fight scene is my favorite scene.
Oh, thank you.
And I want to watch that over and over again. But how do you coordinate with your you know, your cinematographer to capture these scenes? Because I know the fights are challenging, but I feel sorry for your cinematographer because the angles
Yeah.
and the movement, this is very difficult.
Yeah, first of all, I must give some credit to our action director, stunt coordinator, so Kensuke Sonomura. Um, he's my junior from our action school, and he directed a lot of movies. So we have the same page, and he brought the Japanese team and the Thai team mixed together, and our DP from Hong Kong, his name is Meiteo Lausen, and I put him into the training room one month before we shoot. So the most of the time, their first take is the last rehearsal. Their first take is our first take is their last rehearsal. The most of the time, we know what the shot, and actors knows what's the shot. But the most of the time, DP doesn't know what's the first take. So after the first take, they said, "Oh, now I know. This is just last rehearsal." But I don't want to do this kind of thing happen. So I put him to the rehearsal room and let him communicate with the actors, communicate with the stunt team, and so at the day one, he already knows what's going on. So uh, if if you appreciate how to shoot by him, because of he is willing to go into the rehearsal room and communicate with us. So that's the most important point.
So true. And I did actually wrote down that to ask you a question when it is appropriate to have an action director, and you have an action director in this film. Can I ask you, it's like what how important is an action director to support you in this film? And how much leeway do you give the action director to to do the choreography?
Yeah, 3 months before we start shooting, I gave them concept. And actually, Japanese stunt team is which I used, and stunt team which he used is same guys. So we always work together. So we know, okay, I give the concept to them, and they start to choreograph. And every day in Japan, in Tokyo, I went to their training room and just watch it. So yeah, I think if some tune up, I just tell them, and of course they have a lot of questions to me. So this is a very good collaboration, and they did a very professional job. So it makes me have the space to discuss with other departments like production designer or costume and actor. So without their great job, I don't have any time to do other things. So that's very good collaboration.
And, I am biased and partial to Thailand as I was born in Thailand myself in
Oh, really? So
Bangkok.
you speak Thai?
พูดภาษาไทยได้ครับ Yes, I do actually speak
Wow.
Thai. I was born there. I'm here in the United States now, but tell and I love how a lot more films are being made in Thailand. Tell us about the Thai action stunt team that you actually utilize here.
They are great. I know they are great, but they are greater than I thought. Yeah. So because now Thai we all the movie shot in Bangkok. However, we didn't mention about the Thailand somewhere somewhere of Southeast Asia because I don't want to say the bad things about
Mm.
the Thai society. So just we say that somewhere in Southeast Asia, but they are very professional and they are willing to change their style working with us. So it's very good, and their Thai stand is very strong, and their character, their personalities is very friendly and very professional. And now many foreign productions coming to Bangkok or Thai, so they are used to how to work with the foreign people. So without their help, we cannot finish this movie at this level. Yeah.
Well said. Well, Kenji, let me wrap it up with one last question because
Yes.
I've covered a lot of kung fu movies, Hong Kong films, and so on, and a lot of them are telling me, even though these action films have been very strong in the past few decades, some people believe these type of action films are starting to, how do you say, sunset,
Mm.
as thanks to special effects or CGI, body doubles and so on. Do you believe, this industry can still move forward despite the technology changes?
Oh yeah, of course. Because I will do any type of action movie. Of course, I will do with a lot of CGI or with a lot of different element. But this time, because I have the chance, I have the opportunity to direct myself, direct by myself. Well, what kind of movie I will choose because that the very raw action by the actor who can act and who can move. So because I believe these kind of things nowadays, the strongest things, strongest element than any other things. And this kind of movie will have the longer life. Because some action with the CGI, that's good. But after a couple of years, we rewatch. Oh, that's not as good as the releasing period because the CGI is that's a technique, and technique thing is year by year would be have the progress. But um some performance for some performance by the real actor, that's I think everlasting. And action scene which I love is because it happened on the peak of the emotion, right? Peak of the emotion, and they will fight. If not peak of the emotions, they don't have to fight each other, right? So that kind of emotion must be brought by the actors acting. So I believe this kind of thing is very strong and hit the audience.
You know what? The Furious is everlasting. I'm going to watch it again. So, Kenji, thank you very much for speaking
Thank
to
you.
us.
ขอบคุณมากครับ
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
now.